Okay, today I'm gonna make some gumbo. We've just gotten back from New Orleans and I didn't get enough, so here's my starting ingredients and I'll keep you posted as things progress. Alrighty, we're getting ready to get this show on the road. I've cut up the andouille sausage and there's chicken underneath there, so that's my meat. And I've got the red and green and yellow peppers, and there's some celery, and there's onion and garlic all cut up. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to be sauteing the meat, and I'm going to use my electric pressure cooker because I think it's a wonderful thing. Anyway, once I get the meat sauteed, then I'm going to throw in the onions and garlic, and once I get those softened, I'm going to add the peppers, and then we'll be adding all of the other goodies. The okra will kind of be later because we don't want that to get too mushy. So we're going to season it with the Tony Chachere's and a bay leaf. And this gumbo mix, it has the seasonings in it. Now there's a little bit of rice in there, but I'm going to be making some rice, you know, just plain rice, so that you can pour this stuff over the rice. So anyway, let's get started. Okay, I've been cooking on this chicken and the sausage, and I think it's to a point that what I'm going to do is pull it out so that I can saute these vegetables, and then I will add it all back. But doesn't that look good? Oh man, does it smell wonderful? Okay, I've set aside my chicken and andouille sausage, and now I'm sauteing the onions. And I even had a little bit of red onion on hand, so I thought, I'm throwing that in color. Okay, so we'll saute this, and then I'm going to add the peppers. Okay, I've just sauteed the onions, and now I've added the celery, so I'm going to let it get soft, and then I will add the peppers. Okay, I've now added all my peppers. That's a red, green, and yellow pepper to the onions, garlic, and celery. So we're going to let this soften up, and then I'll add the meat back, and we'll be adding all the other stuff. Okay, I've added everything in here. Got my okra, got the meat back in here. Doesn't that just look wonderful? Ooh. It's going to be so good. Now I'm going to let it just sit and simmer for a while and let the flavors soak up. Oh man, it smells so good. Okay, check out my roux. I made this in the microwave. Now, the recipe is 1 cup of all-purpose flour to 3/4 cup of vegetable oil. And you just whisk it together. Now you need a Pyrex bowl. That's what the recipe calls for, because it will take the heat. Now, it said you can do it in 10 minutes, but mine went faster than 10 minutes. I did it like 3 minutes in the microwave on high and stirred it good, and then I put it another 2, so that was like 5 minutes, and then I added 2 more. So mine did it on 7 minutes, but my microwave cooks very hot, so you know, you just do it increments, small little increments, and stir it in between. Be sure and have your pot holder because that bowl is very hot. But anyway, it's really pretty interesting. It's pretty fast. So to make roux, and it didn't stick to the pan or anything. So you know, roux is kind of a hard thing to do, so I'm impressed. So give it a try. Okay, first thing we're going to do is get a little rice. Okay, here's the gumbo. Doesn't that look good? Got I poured myself some gumbo in this bowl. Yummo! Okay, this is what I had left over, and I also had this much twice. I froze 2 batches about this size, and it really was good last night. I forgot to say that I did add a little bit of that roux in here, and it helped to thicken it up some, as you can see. But this is a winner chicken dinner recipe, so give it a try.